AI is all about making things faster and more accurate than ever. Since the birth of AI, people have been using it to become more productive and focus more on doing things they love and having AI do the menial work. Today we're going to share how to get ChatGPT to help you be more productive. Now there are two types of productivity that we're going to be talking about in this video today. The first kind is what we should be spending our time on, and the second kind is how we should be spending that time. First thing to ask ChatGPT is something like this. I would like to be more productive with my time, so I'll list off my projects that I have to do, and I'll list off how I'm spending my time now, and you tell me what you think should change. Now when you list off what you're doing now about it, it doesn't have to be 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock I do work, and then 10 to 11 I have school. It could be as simple as I do work, then I go to school, then I play video games, and then I sleep. But either way, try to be detailed. Now it's really important to cater this to yourself. If you can't focus for hours at a time, let ChatGPT know. If you have to get something done, but it can really wait until a few days, let it know too. Also get into the details of what you're telling it. If you have a coding project, say how many steps there are along the way. Say how long you think it will take you. And as you can see, it's very precise with the response. It shows you the projects that you have to do, says what you're doing now, and it makes recommendations. See, it makes 10 recommendations there, and I can even ask it for more. Now we could go on, but instead we're going to talk about how to be even more productive doing that thing. The hope is to make doing things faster so it's easier to do. This is as simple as asking it, give me a detailed explanation of how I can finish this project. Now you can ask a few at a time, but I like asking one at a time. It tends to give a more comprehensive answer if it has to describe one thing and not 5. Another thing I like to do is add the words, according to recent findings in learning, teaching, neuroscience, or the actual project you're learning, yada yada yada. After you do these two things, your workload for the week seems so much lighter because you already know how to do the thing when you start, and you don't have to spend half the time figuring out how to do the thing. It's like if you've ever done homework a second time, by the second time you already know how to do it and it only takes you half as long. It's like doing the second homework, but you never do the first homework in the first place. As you can see, according to my example of a tic-tac-toe project, it gives me exactly the steps I need to make it. It talks about the requirements of the design I need to take, then it talks about how I need to set up the layout. Then it goes into something even further. It doesn't have me just complete the project, it adds enhancements to it. It makes the project look pretty and not just functional. Ask these two types of questions and you won't only just be surviving, you'll be thriving in productivity. That's it for this video. If you found value in this video, consider giving it a thumbs up so it can reach people just like you. And check out this video if you want to optimize ChatGPT even more. Until next time.